7:46, and we are all set for News Extra, the Thanksgiving edition, Kev, and brought to you today by Herstead Monument Company. Kev?
Thank you, Steve, and again, a happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Jeff Reifschneider is here. He's already participated in Thanksgiving in the Valley. He was cutting turkeys early this morning at 6 o'clock. John Randall was there, and had probably some of his family there too, right?
We had Dave Beckner and Linda were there this morning, and John had his son there, Tom, myself, Randy had his big crew there working hard.
Yeah.
Made sure we work of that.
Yeah, short work of that cutting the turkeys bit. So then he's back in here at 7:45 to talk about a big thing that we do, the Scottsbluff Noon Kiwanis Club every year, and we've sold Christmas trees for many years.
Over 60 years, Kevin.
60 years.
60 years that tree lot goes back. This is going to be my 20th year on the lot this year.
Wow, 20 years. So 20 years for Jeff kind of running the show. Jim Livingston did it prior to you.
Mm-hmm.
And so anyway, 60 years of running the lot. We are located at Aulick TLC.
Up on Avenue B.
Yep, Avenue B.
In the garden center.
Right. And let's talk about the trees this year. They're from Sandpoint, Idaho, right?
We continue to get our trees from Sandpoint, Idaho. Last year we did an experiment on the Frasers when we came out of Wisconsin. We weren't real happy with them. We liked bringing in better trees, so we went back to Sandpoint, Idaho on all our trees. We brought in the Fraser trees, the Grand Firs, and the native Dougs. They came in on an enclosed trailer this year, so we don't dry out on the highway coming in. We always like that. They're in really good shape. They smell great. They look great, carrying good moisture again this year. We're really happy with them.
Yeah. They're all set up at the Christmas tree lot again at Aulick TLC, and sales start tomorrow.
Tomorrow noon we open the gate.
Yeah.
Better hurry. They're going to go fast.
That's right. That's right. I know it may seem a little early to get that tree, but not really, huh?
You know what? We always open the day after Thanksgiving, always have. And we've always encouraged people to come in and buy the tree early. It is a cut tree, and it might as well be in your garage in water, in a bucket of water, versus out there on the lot without water. Even if you're not going to set it up or decorate it, get it in water.
Yeah.
Their cut product, their life is limited, but if you get it in water early, they'll last you well into the new year.
Yep. So that's the key, is to make sure you get it in water.
Mm-hmm.
Do the right things with it when you get it home.
You bet. Keep it away from the furnace duct, heater ducts. Keep it away from the windows. Keep it away from the doors. Keep it in water. These trees will drink up to 2 quarts a day. If they dry out, they'll seal up. But keep them in water. That's the number one thing.
Yep. Okay. So that's a good idea. And then Douglases, we have a few less Douglases this year simply because last year they didn't sell really very well.
Well, and we're surprised. There are what we call our Charlie Brown trees, the low-end trees, but if you're used to going out and cutting your own as a little kid, that's the tree that we bring in. We had a few left over last year. We've always sold a certain number, but for some reason they just didn't. So we had to cut ourselves a little bit there. But same numbers of the Grands and the Frasers as last year.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And the best trees in town, without question.
Well, we like to think we try to bring in the freshest trees. They're not the best. They're some among the best, but we like to say they're the best. Like I said, they cut them. I think they've been cut about 10 days now. They came in on an enclosed trailer, and even when they come in an open trailer, we tarp them because 800 miles on an open truck, that'll dry them out. We choose to be outside where it's cooler, so they store better rather than inside. A little bit of snow doesn't hurt them either.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And we should mention where the money goes for all these from the sales from the trees.
Right. This is a Kiwanis Foundation function. We use all the money for scholarship for Scottsbluff County kids going on to hopefully a Nebraska-based school. We do give a little bit of money towards the Salvation Army Backpack Program, and we try to give a little bit of money to the after prom party out of it. So
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We don't keep a dime of it. We give, it's all gone by April.
Yeah, yeah. So it goes to a good cause, and we should talk about prices here. Very reasonable prices.
Like I said, our Charlie Brown trees are the low-end trees. Great trees. They came in good condition again, but they start at $20 and they go up to $30 for an 8-foot plus tree. Our Grand Firs and our Fraser trees, we've held the line on those. They start out at $35 for a 5-footer tree, and they go up to $65 for an 8-footer.
Yeah. So it's not that expensive to get a tree.
That includes the sales tax. That includes your friendly Kiwanis salesman taking them to your car, strapping them
That's
to
right.
the roof, and dressing up the stump for you.
Yep. Includes all that stuff. So it's a pretty good deal. And again, we open up tomorrow at noon. Now let's go over quickly what the time is after tomorrow. We open at noon tomorrow.
Okay.
And then what do we do the rest of the way through the holiday season?
Okay, during the week, weekdays, Monday through Friday, we're open noon to 8. On Saturdays, 9 to 8. Sundays, we open at noon, go till 6.
All right, so pretty good hours. So you ought to be able to find a time to get a tree. Like you said, we're open till 8 on the weekdays. So if you get off work at 5, you just hustle down, go get a tree.
We got plenty of lighting out there. The folks at TLC do a great job providing us some lighting, some floodlights. They got some lots over the lot for us. I mean, they have really been good hosts for us in providing a nice, safe environment and something well lit that you can pick out into the evenings. Just keep an eye out for the old farm truck. That we've got the sleigh and our Kiwanis sign up that kind of direct you our direction.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to find. Again, over at Aulick's TLC, and it goes to a good cause. We've been doing it a long time. And we have a lot of repeat customers. People that have bought for almost the entire 60 years worth.
Oh yeah, and then some. And it's really fun to see some of our scholarship winners coming back with their young families now.
Yeah.
God, that's a lot of fun.
Yep. And like we said, some of the money goes to scholarships. We do that on a Saturday every, about late winter, pretty much, February, March, something like that. We get the scholarships
February
figured out, and we always have a lot of scholarship applications. We give around half a dozen scholarships a year to kids from this area, not just Scottsbluff and Gering kids, but Scottsbluff County's Morrill, Minutair, Mitchell. Try to work some of the rural kids in with a scholarship, so it works out pretty well.
Yeah, and it takes us all morning. It's a lot of work, but something we really enjoy doing.
Yeah, it is, because it's very difficult to figure out who should get scholarships and who to bypass. It's not easy, believe me, because there's a lot of good kids in Scottsbluff County. So once again, get out there, get a Kiwanis Christmas tree. The lot opens tomorrow noon, and noon to 8 on weekdays, 9 to 8 on Saturdays, 12 to 6 on Sunday. We're out at Aulick TLC, and help us out with the foundation and the money we need to go back into the community, and we'll have that lot out there till the trees are pretty much all taken care of.
So the last tree's gone, you bet.
All right. Okay, starts tomorrow. Get out there and do it. Thanks, Jeff.
Thank you, guys.
All right, back to you, Steve.